Yeah, Voltaire Candide.
Wow.
That's an important text. Boil the water in there.
It was a boil thing. It was a gas. I'm sure ours was gas. I think that's
Didn't
the
you
gas
put a light
pipe.
underneath
Yeah,
it?
it's a gas boiler.
Yeah.
These are considered quite innovative when they first come out. I'm talking about after the war, when we first moved into a corporation house. We actually had a gas boiler because there was no other means apart from the wash houses to doing your washing at home, and so the corporation provided these, which were gas. And as I say, and you hand poured your water in and hand emptied it. There was no tap, but I believe some later models had a tap.
Yeah, I think we had a tap.
But on ours there was no.
What are they called then?
It's a wash boiler. It's a boiler.
A Welsh boiler, did you say?
No, wash boiler.
A wash boiler.
They were specifically for washing clothes.
Either a gas boiler or a wash boiler it was called.
Turn them into wallpaper or wrapping paper because it's quite...
All the lights, and these lights are these ones.
Oh yeah, their patterns are dead popular now.
60s, that's comparatively newish and compared with the house.
But he was into fig rolls.
And the fridge, so he did.
He was also into avocat.
He did do some things.
Here, look.
See, there's an old gas fitting there.
Yeah, that's a mantle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an old gas fitting.
And that's the range, although not in very good nick. That's the range. Obviously someone's been here using the toilet. But he's got so much stuff in here, like all these, like...
I'm just seeing if there's a military, because it may very well be an old gas mask.
Well, there is a military...
Maybe an old gas mask holder, because you see, you watch the movies, they've all got a bag over the shoulder, the fire service and all that, policemen. They always walked around.
Well, there's an army case upstairs, Alan, which I'll show you. You might...
That is army, you can tell by the buckle. See, it's got see, it's got that type of buckle, and that's usually military. That type of buckle.
Well, you could buy them in...
Here's one for you.
Alan.
Sorry, yeah, that's Nestle's milk, yeah, Connie.
That was probably an
Connie,
that
was called Connie. It's gone over.
It's probably from the Crimea.
It's based in, I wouldn't say that far.
Yeah, but look at it, that is got to be 40s.
It's got to be 40s, I'll go along with that.
Hold on, have you got it?
Yeah. Nestle.
Look at that. The whole thing obtains not less than 10% of butter fat, and it's got the Nestle company, Hayes Middlesex. It's
gold.
That's going to be 40s.
If that's down to base, they can.
Really?
So.
Do you know the feeling you get though in these houses? Don't you agree? That somehow there's a coziness about it.
Yeah.
It's domestic though, and that's the thing,
But don't you think?
Yeah.
Don't you think you go into some people's homes and they've got everything slick?
Yeah.
And you think, Christ, where would I put myself in here to be cosy?
Then you come in here, you can just prop yourself down.
That aside, compared with the box rooms you get in houses now. When you come home, do you pull that curtain soon?
Someone's been...
I didn't know the army issued handkerchiefs, but they may very well, because you used to issue your underwear now. I got underwear when I joined.
It says here, Charlie, army stuff.
Well, he's right, isn't he?
That needs to be saved, that suitcase.
As I say, that is a ground sheet it's called, but the proper nomenclature was a gas cape. But they were issuing them when I joined, when they got ponchos after.
It says BMD on it.
Well, you play with cars and matchsticks, and as you score, you put a matchstick along the line.
The main stories. Bid to jail Langley. Who's that? Runaway heiress boyfriend comes out of hiding. An application will be made to commit 27-year-old Edward Langley to prison for contempt of court. Oh yes, which is what we found before.
There's a Venice.
Oh. Folds of it. There was a collar in here, another collar, but someone must have been in here.
Yeah, that's fine. Mathematics.
Oh, there it is. Look on the floor.
Mathematics with a million. Oh, that's
me.
It had an extension on, and one of those. You'll see it in that stove. It's like a very fine linen bulb.
Okay.
And the gas came in and made what's that phrase you'd use for the... It lit up like a bulb in effect.
Okay.
A mantle. Instead of being a naked flame.
Oh, you had a glass thing over it?
No, it was very fine. What was it, Nigel? It was like a cotton thing. And
like
the flame burnt inside.
Like a wick?
No, a wick is like a candle. No, it was a tubular thing that went over
I
the
see.
fitting. And the gas glowed inside, and it instead of being just a naked flame, it actually glowed.
Papers though, that's what's interesting.
Well, that was 72, so that wasn't the mark, yeah. Should have brought a torch, you see.